Hello, this is Jen Kiznicki from the Amazon Small Business Academy. We're going to talk about making your first sale. You should see a Q&A tool next to me on the site. Go ahead and start entering your questions. We'll talk about them after this session. This presentation will be an introduction, and as we go along, I'll share with you resources you can use when you're ready to dig in and set up your account, or adjust the settings and tools we talk about today. We'll talk about getting that first sale and the process from order fulfillment to customer service. We'll talk about how shoppers will find your product and choose to purchase, and how you will see the order and process it. Then we'll talk about how you'll package and ship the order, what to do if your customer needs help, and how you can control your order flow. When you sell online, a key question to ask is, how will customers find your product? Is there an existing shopping intent, or do you need to build awareness? That will shape your marketing plan. You'll use a mix of tools with product discovery. Having great keywords tagged to your listing helps shoppers find your product if it meets what they're looking for. And you can also jumpstart discovery with advertising products like sponsored ads, deals and coupons. We'll talk about those in other presentations. Here's a quick preview though. Coupons create an additional incentive to try your product over another by offering a discount. You can choose between a percentage off the sale price or a specific amount, like 10% or $2. Deals are featured deals offered for only a few hours. They're shown on the Lightning Deals page and are for only a short time, which creates a sense of urgency for customers. Sponsored ads are pay-per-click advertising solutions that enable you to promote the products you sell on Amazon. You pay only when your ad is clicked on, so it's easy to budget and adjust. And ads are displayed based on keywords or customer shopping queries. As an advertiser, you will be able to track deep-level metrics and design a campaign that works for you. As I mentioned, we'll dig into these further in other presentations. Once people find your product, they need to learn about it to ensure it's the right choice for them. That's where a well-written product detail page comes in. For a deeper dive here, check out our presentation on creating great listings. We'll cover how to include all the information needed in the title, product description, key product features, those are your bullet points, and images. These are all required and are essential in helping customers make a purchasing decision. Before your product listing can go live, you'll have to enter your inventory quantity in Seller Central, as well as how the order will be fulfilled. You'll choose between two options: Fulfilled by Merchant, where you will manually process your orders by viewing the order, picking the items, packing them, and shipping to the customer. You'll update the order in the system and manage customer service. Or you can select Fulfilled by Amazon, where you ship inventory to an Amazon fulfillment center, and Amazon will pick, pack, and ship the order along with any other items the customer has purchased with Prime benefits and manage customer service. For this conversation, let's walk through Fulfilled by Merchant. We'll cover Fulfillment by Amazon, or FBA, in a separate presentation. To choose Fulfilled by Merchant in Seller Central, navigate to Manage Inventory, select each item, and then select Change to Fulfilled by Merchant from the Actions drop-down menu. There is a worksheet where you will enter your specific shipping preferences. We'll show you that in a moment. So what happens when you make a sale? Once your listing is live and you make a sale, there will be an update to your order report, and you'll get a notification if you've elected that option. Amazon suggests checking your order report in Seller Central at least daily anyway, since notifications can be dismissed and emails deleted. Your order report will give you all the details needed to package up and ship your sale. You'll confirm shipment in the system, and Amazon will send a notification to the customer with the estimated delivery date. If you're fulfilling your orders yourself, you'll need to store inventory. There are some items that may require special consideration when choosing warehouse space. Temperature-sensitive or meltable inventory that could be eaten or swallowed, such as chocolate, yogurt-coated items, gummies and probiotics, or even non-food items that might be temperature sensitive, like wax candles, crayons, lotions, or other items that may separate in heat, will need special attention. And remember, any products requiring refrigeration, air conditioning, or freezing may need ice packs or other special packaging when shipping. Any product with expiration dates will need clear visibility to ensure that you can manage first in, first out for freshness. Most of these items you'll know due to the nature of your business, but some specific items have other considerations for storage. Consider if your items are fragile and shouldn't be stacked, or if they're heavy and will need room for 2 people to lift. In these cases, you'll want more floor space as opposed to a smaller footprint and higher storage space. If there's anything that is sharp or could leak, you'll need appropriate care. All of these things can help you think about storage solutions and requirements for your space. Another thing to consider is the placement of the warehouse itself. Can you get there easily? Will shipping carriers pick up or drop off inventory there? Next, you'll need to set up your shipping settings. Within Seller Central, go to Settings, then Shipping Settings. You'll see a worksheet to set your regions, timing, and rates. To ensure accurate estimates, click Edit to update your ships from location. Next, you'll select which regions you want to ship to, then the level of service and how much you want to charge for shipping. For example, if you're in Florida, you can offer faster shipping to nearby states, but you'll want to set appropriate expectations for customers in Washington or Alaska. You can choose to offer free shipping, a flat rate, or by weight or by item. If none of these options meet your needs, there is a shipping override template where you can customize by item. More on that in a moment. There are 3 main models for shipping rates on Amazon. You could choose the price banded model where you can offer free shipping, a flat rate, or create price bands based on the order total. For example, an order of $0 to $25 would have one shipping price, but another price for orders over $25. With the per item or per weight model, you could also offer free shipping or charge a flat rate, but this also allows you to set a base price and then add an additional charge by item or weight. So for example, you may set your base price at $3, but each additional item only adds $1 more. Shipping settings for books, music, video, and DVDs are preset by Amazon to provide a consistent buying experience from all sellers in those categories. All rates for these categories are determined by Amazon. Your option is to choose which service level agreements you are able and willing to support. So, use the shipping override template for anything that doesn't fit. Charge a unique flat rate for each item, charge an extra fee per item in addition to the standard model, or restrict shipping to specific regions. You'll want your items to reach customers in perfect condition. We have prep guidelines in the Fulfillment by Amazon section of Seller Central, but these are still great guidelines if you're shipping yourself. These packaging guidelines help protect the item from dust and dirt or damage during shipping, and it also helps protect other items you may be shipping as well. Polybagging is one of the most helpful protections, especially if you have perforated packaging, powders and granular items, plush or baby products, apparel or other fabric and textiles, jewelry or small products, and of course, liquids. Just remember to put a suffocation warning on your bag. You may want to similarly choose bubble wrap if your items are fragile, sharp, or made of glass or ceramics. Of course, you will need a sturdy box over the bags or wrap. Here are some examples of the guidance available on Amazon for specific products. As I mentioned, this is in the Fulfillment by Amazon Prep, so we require barcodes in our fulfillment centers. You can omit that requirement if you're shipping yourself, but the rest is helpful. For example, if your products are fragile or made of glass, bubble wrap and an overbox are best. And while we all know package delivery services do their best with fragile items, you should still be able to pass a basic drop test. If you have a package with a perforated opening that is meant for the customer to open easily, packaging is required so that it doesn't open in shipping. Please place it in a bag with the suffocation warning before an overbox so it can pass a drop test. If you have apparel or plush, place the unit in a transparent bag with a suffocation warning and seal the bag to protect it from damage or dust. If you are fulfilling your own orders, you'll be responsible for customer service. While the customer's needs are usually the same as you would experience in an in-person transaction, the communication cadence is different. Just like selling online offers you the ability to make a sale at any time of day, your customers might have questions at any time of day, even if you're asleep or on vacation. Instead of a real-time conversation, though, this will happen over a message exchange. This can be a good thing, as you can take time to research the correct answer and get back to the customer. If you have staff answering inquiries, they can escalate to you as needed, but be sure to respond in a timely manner. Customers generally expect an answer within 24 hours, and keeping to this timeline is important for your account health. The trouble with asynchronous communication is that the lag time can make the conversation longer than it needs to be. Try to anticipate your customers' needs and answer the next 3 questions they have to reduce the back and forth. For example, if a customer is asking about a delayed shipment or a replacement part, respond that you're sending it right out, with the tracking number. Tell them you won't charge them for shipping and that you've included 3 screws even though they've only asked for 2, just in case. If they have a problem with a specific product, remember that for them, they've already waited with anticipation for 2 days for the product that they were excited about. They may be under pressure to get it on time, like for a gift. They may be frustrated that there is now an issue. Be clear about your replacement, refund, and repair options up front, potentially in the product description page, if you have regulatory concerns with your products as well. In general, have a plan for how you're going to respond to inquiries in a timely, customer-focused manner. If you need to accept a return, you'll manage this through Seller Central, where you will authorize return shipping charges, ship substitute products, or any other requirements. Amazon will automatically authorize all returns that are within their policy, and as a seller, you must meet or exceed their policy. For a deeper dive into customer service best practices and how to manage feedback and reviews, check out the presentation Responding to Feedback in the Amazon Small Business Academy library. If you are unable to fulfill your orders for any reason, like if you are sick or want to take a vacation, you'll want to put your account on vacation mode in Seller Central, or manually change all of your inventory to 0 or out of stock. This ensures that you do not make a sale that you can't fulfill while you're out. You won't be penalized for account health metrics for having late fulfillment that way. Keep in mind, though, that you should still log into Seller Central daily, as you must still respond to customer service inquiries and return requests within 24 hours. Shoppers will find your product, learn about its great features on your product detail page, and purchase it. Next, you'll prepare your product for shipping safely, send it out to them within your stated service levels, and be available for any questions they have. Congratulations, you now have a sales model. Just remember to check in on your orders report and customer inquiries at least once a day to ensure timely processing and responses. For more, please review the information on sell.amazon.com, explore the tutorials in Seller University, and join a live discussion in amazon.com/Small Business Academy. Thank you. Now we have time for some questions.